Hello and welcome to this episode. Today I'm here with Sam, who is the founder of Safe Heart Connections. And we've been talking a little bit before recording. We did a nice grounding meditation because she had two things she wanted to work on. But when you ask the heart what the heart really wants and what's the message that our heart has for us, there is no wrong answer for that. So, following our intuition, I think it's key always, and tuning into that by practicing. I think it's one of those things that we should do every day more and more. Because again, our heart, I don't think will never be wrong. Anyway, so we're talking about a big event that Sam is going to, and as a business owner, she's very excited because it's a wonderful opportunity. But with that wonderful opportunity, there are some thoughts and emotions that are coming her way, and she would like to tap on that, especially because she wants to bring confidence. That was the word that came up, that she wants to feel confident. She wants to feel that she belongs there, that she is going to learn a lot, and she wants to do it from a place of safety, of feeling relaxed, of enjoying the program. So we are going to support her with that. And maybe later, Sam, after her event, she can share how it went and what type of shifts, because this doesn't end here. But we'll see how much progress we can do today. And let's see how much magic EFT can do today. Welcome, Sam. I'm so excited to have us to be here with us. I don't know if you like to say
Thank you.
anything.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
very I'm very excited for this. The timing of it is clearly very perfect.
good,
So
good.
thank
I'm
you.
glad. I'm glad it's working. The timing is good for you. So let's get into it. So, as you probably know, tapping is a modality that we use where we work on acupressure points while we repeat words. And the audience out there, you've probably seen some of the videos, some of the sessions that I've done. You can always follow along. Even if it doesn't resonate completely, you will always get benefits just by tapping. You will release stress, your cortisol levels will go down, and you will get a lot of physical and emotional benefits. All right. So let's go on the side of the hand, which is the first point, and you can do any hand. And let's take a deep breath. And you can repeat after me. So even though I have this big event coming,
Even though I have this big event coming
and I have some feelings about it,
and I have some feelings about it,
I have compassion for myself and how I'm feeling.
I have compassion for myself and how I'm feeling.
Even though there are going to be very important people there.
Even though they're going to be very important people there,
And this makes me
and this makes me feel
fill in the blank.
a bit nervous.
Mhm. I have compassion for myself
I have compassion for myself
and how I feel about this.
and how I feel about this.
Yes. Even though I feel like maybe I don't belong there.
Even though I feel like I could not belong there,
Good. Thank you for changing that, for adjusting. I'm open to shifting that
I'm open to shifting that
and feeling confident
and feeling confident
that I do belong there.
that I do belong there.
Even though there are more experienced than me,
Even though they're more experienced than me
and I'm just starting compared to them,
and I'm just starting compared to them,
I take this opportunity
I take this opportunity
to learn
to learn
in all ways
in all ways.
when it comes to the material that they're teaching,
When it comes to the material they're teaching,
but also as a self-development experience.
also as a self-development experience.
All right, top of the head. But I still feel nervous
But I still feel nervous
when I think about being in that room,
when I think about being in that room,
side of the eyes, having the privilege to be there in person
having the privilege to be there in person,
when only a few can be there in person.
when only a few can be there in person.
Yes. And this makes me a little nervous.
And this makes me a little nervous.
And if there is a place where you're feeling this nervousness, where would that be?
And if there's a place,
Yes,
it's in my
you can.
stomach.
Yeah, that's okay. In your stomach.
Yeah,
Okay. I feel this nervousness in my stomach.
I feel this nervousness in my stomach.
Yeah, under the arms. And just tuning into that, and now I'm just saying, I'm just talking, you don't have to repeat. Now tuning into that stomach sensation. And if you like, bring your hands to your heart center and just close your eyes and feel that sensation in your stomach. If you were to describe that nervousness in your stomach, how does it feel?
Heavy and like just a lot.
Just a lot. All right. Does it have any shape, any color, any temperature? Is it big, small?
It's just a weight,
It's a
a
weight.
big weight.
And if you were to give it a number, how heavy is this weight from 0 to 10? 0 being no weight, like no no pain, no sensation. 10 being it's wow, super heavy. It's very intense.
Probably an 8.
Okay, all right. Let's get to the side of the hand. So even though I feel this weight in my stomach,
Even though I feel this weight in my stomach,
and it feels like a 8 out of 10,
it feels like an 8 out of 10.
I give myself permission
I give myself permission
to feel this sensation.
to feel the sensation.
Even though this weight in my stomach is uncomfortable,
Even though this weight in my stomach is uncomfortable,
yes, I have compassion for myself
I have compassion for myself
and this sensation in my stomach.
and the sensation in my stomach.
Even though I feel this nervousness in my stomach,
Even though I feel this nervousness in my stomach,
it makes sense.
it makes sense.
I give myself permission to feel it.
I give myself permission to feel it.
And I let my nervous system know
And I let my nervous system know
that I am safe
that I am safe
as I work on this sensation.
as I work on this sensation.
Top of the head, this weight in my stomach,
This weight in my stomach,
eyebrows, that feels like an 8 out of 10.
that feels like an 8 out of 10.
Side of the eyes. This sensation in my stomach.
Sensation in my stomach,
Mhm. Under the eyes. This weight
this weight
under the nose. This heavy weight
this heavy weight
under the lip. This nervousness
nervousness
under the collarbones. This heavy weight in my stomach.
this heavy weight in my stomach,
Under the arms. Feeling this weight.
feeling this weight,
Top of the head. Being curious about this weight.
being curious about this weight,
feeling how heavy it is.
feeling how heavy it is.
Side of the eyes, this weight in my stomach,
This weight in my stomach.
under the eyes. You don't have to repeat now. If you like, you can close your eyes. And as we tap on this point, which is actually the stomach meridian point, this is where it starts. Just feel the sensation in your stomach. Feel the fingertips tapping and sending a calm signal to your nervous system, letting it know that you are safe as you go to that event, as you meet all of those people. That sensation that maybe is a fear or whatever the emotion is, and we don't have to really dig into what it is as of like a name, but just the feeling. And let's go under the nose and take a deep breath. Under the lip and just become curious. Notice without judgment if the sensation's still there, if the sensation is bigger or smaller. Under the collarbones, notice if it's lighter, if it has changed. And let's go under the arms. Take another deep breath. And stop tapping. So tell me, how is that sensation now?
It's still there. I
Mm-hmm.
think the awareness, though, that I really am going to be safe and it's going to be okay,
Mm-hmm.
um, is still there and it's still heavy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not overwhelming.
It's not overwhelming. Is it still an 8?
I would say more of a 6 or a 7. It's definitely
Okay.
gone down.
Okay.
It's
6 or
definitely
7.
gone down.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. So if that sensation, that heaviness in your stomach uh, could say something, what would it say? If it had a message for you, what would it say? And if not, it's okay. We're just poking the bear here.
Well, what I'm feeling is that I'm going to be okay.
Okay. All right. Have you ever felt this sensation before?
Yes.
Okay. Is there an event where you felt this sensation recently?
Um, yes. I hosted a practice workshop. I'm starting a new workshop on October 3rd, and I did a practice with 10 of my peers on Wednesday. And the nervousness of doing that, it
Mhm.
was very similar to this.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's do a few more rounds, if you're okay, to work on that
Okay.
sensation. All right. So side of the hand. Even though I saw a small shift here,
Even though I saw a small shift here,
the sensation's still there.
the sensation is still there.
It feels like a 6 or 7.
It feels like a 6 or a 7,
And this is a familiar feeling.
and it's a familiar feeling.
And I have compassion for myself
I have compassion for myself
and how this makes me feel.
and how this makes me feel.
Even though this sensation, it's uncomfortable,
Even though this sensation is uncomfortable,
and I wish I didn't feel it.
I wish I didn't feel it.
right here and right now.
right here, right now.
I'm safe to process and release it.
I'm safe to process and release it.
Even though I still feel heaviness, this heaviness in my stomach,
Even though I still feel this heaviness in my stomach,
I allow myself to feel this.
I allow myself to feel this.
It is safe.
It is safe.
Mhm. Top of the head, this heavy sensation in my stomach.
This heavy sensation in my stomach.
Eyebrows. If this heavy sensation had a color, what color would it be?
Black.
This black heavy sensation in my stomach.
This black heavy sensation in my stomach.
Let's go to the side of the eyes. If this heavy sensation had a shape, what shape would it be?
Round.
Round. This round heavy weight in my stomach.
This round heavy weight in my stomach.
Under the eyes. If this heavy sensation in your stomach had a temperature, how cold or how hot would it be?
It would be very hot.
Very hot. Okay. Under the nose. Is it like a ball? Is it round like a ball?
Yes.
Yes. Is it like as big as a tennis ball, a soccer ball? How big is it?
I see like a baseball.
Baseball. Okay. Let's go under the lip. This black baseball ball in my stomach.
This black baseball ball in my stomach.
Under the collarbones. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Under the arms. I feel it in my stomach.
Feel it in my stomach.
Mhm. Let's go to the top of the head. This baseball ball in my stomach.
This baseball in my stomach.
Yeah. On eyebrows. It's black.
It's black.
Side of the eyes. This black ball
This black ball.
under the eyes. This heaviness in my stomach.
This heaviness in my stomach.
Under the nose. Acknowledging this heaviness in my stomach.
Acknowledging the heaviness in my stomach.
Under the lip. Acknowledging the color of the ball.
Acknowledging the color of the ball.
Under the collarbones. This heavy weight in my stomach.
This heavy weight in my stomach.
Under the arms. And take a deep breath. All right. Tune in and check how you're feeling. How is that stomach sensation?
So I've not done a lot of tapping before, but
Mhm.
I definitely see the value, and I feel that just by being mindful of it, it's definitely lessening.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
it's something that I can do on my own to help whenever I
Yes.
feel that.
And this is like peeling an onion. So it's like we just work on the surface, the sensation. But then it would make sense to go deeper and go into that event where, like the recent event you were describing, where you felt this and what triggered that. And going in slow motion into the aspects of that situation. That's how we will get deeper and start peeling more layers. But a good thing is that for your next event, you can always practice tapping. Now, I understand that maybe you're not going to be tapping in front of people, but a trick that I tell anybody that resonates with this practice is you can always tap on your fingertips like this. And you can
Mm.
do one side, you can do it like this, or you can just do it one finger to the other finger. You can rub the side of the hand and you can be like sitting down and under the table. You can do this like I'm doing it now and nobody's noticing it. You can do it with your fingers. There is another point that it's called the triple warmer meridian, and it's between your pinky and your ring finger. So right here. So for example, I will activate this point and I will do eye movements. That this exercise comes from EMDR, which is another practice to process more process things that are more difficult to shift. So it's used for traumatic events or yeah, for situations that have been very triggering. So I'd like you to take a
Thank
deep
you.
breath, and I know that we haven't solved everything here. But if you look yourself being in that room, just imagine yourself being in that room. How confident do you feel compared to when you were telling me
Yeah.
at the beginning to now? Is there any change
Oh,
there?
yeah. Yeah. I feel like I almost wish I could just go now.
Ah, nice.
I want to do it now, but I know that I can kind of reset and do this before I get there.
Yes, definitely. All right.
Yeah.
Well, keep it up, Sam.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
This
for
was really
tapping with
great.
me today.
Yes, this was really great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.